I see it a lot where you have buyers, they decide they don't want to commit to working with any specific real estate agent. What they do is, as they go around, when they find a property for sale, they approach the listing agent directly. And they approach that agent saying, well, look, I'm going to use you. You're representing the seller. I'll let you represent me, the buyer, and that way I can get a discount on the commission because you're going to be feasting on both sides. So why don't you make some concessions there? So here are the pros and cons of that. The buyer is going in thinking, okay, I'm going to have 1 or 2% discounted on the commission. Well, on a $500,000 house, that is, $5,000 or $10,000 discount. That's good money. That would have gone to a realtor had I introduced one. That could be the case. Just remember this: the listing agent was first contracted out by the seller. The listing agent's earnings are in direct proportion to how high they can sell the property for. So the higher it sells for, the more commission they can generate. The listing agent, if he's a clever one, will take you on, but they will not sign an agency agreement. This is when you approach the listing agent, you want them to sign a multiple representation to show that he's representing your interest as well, he or she. But that listing agent, you may find, will give you what's called customer service. That means you'll get, of course, ethical and honest advice, but the interests are still aligned with the seller, which means that agent is still looking to sell the house for the most amount possible in order to get the most for their seller, as their fiduciary responsibility entails. And also the agent is still going to try to collect as much for themselves as possible, because let's face it, they're working and they have their bills. And if you want to really get a discount, you need to hire a buyer's agent to come in and represent your interests and go to war with the other listing agent.